Welcome to our podcast Through the TBR, where we talk about all book-related things and our constant TBRs.
On that note, what have you read this week?
This week, I finished both Fake, which is by Tate James,
Yep.
and
finished
finished Verity. Huh?
Is it the second or the third?
That's the third book.
Oh, so you're nearly finished. You've got one left to go.
I've got one left to go. I have to purchase it. Might have to be a Kindle buy, to be honest.
Just to get it through.
Just to get it through, and then I can buy the book
trophy
later. Yeah, absolutely. And then finish Verity in the same week.
That's a good reading week.
Mm-hmm.
I finished Heartless by Elsie Silver.
Cute.
It's my new 5-star. I think it...
Did you give it 5 stars?
Yeah.
I thought you gave it 4.5.
I gave it a 5.
Did you?
Yeah, as you've read Book Club Verity.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a slow reading weeks for us, really. The last couple of weeks. I've been trying to read every day. I read maybe like 1 or 2 pages. But, yeah, I finished Verity as well, which is what this episode's about.
Yeah.
But I did start A Court of Mist and Fury. She's
What page
a Sarah
you
J. Maas girl.
on?
Well, like I said, it was cheaper than buying Verity on my Kindle.
Mm.
And I'm like, to me, prices matter.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
huge book for $12.99. But sorry, $10.99, or Verity, which is a smaller book, and I'm halfway through already before I left to go on holiday. I was like, $12.99? No, I'm gonna buy the big book.
Absolutely.
Let me see on my Kindle app on my phone where I got up to. Oh, I don't know if it's on. Oh, it is on here. I got up to page 15. Like, I didn't read a lot, but like, I was only reading it on the plane. We didn't get time at night when we were in Sydney because we went to bed at like 1 o'clock in the morning. Because we were all just hanging out and having fun. So I didn't read too much while I was away, but as soon as I got home, I cracked into Verity. And we don't actually have Wi-Fi at work, so...
Because there's no, like, bars.
No, so I've been taking my book to work, like my physical book. So I've been reading Verity a lot. But I literally finished it yesterday. Do you know what though? Keep a good thing going. Like, I didn't want to rush it. Should we just get into book club? Do you want to finish eating that first?
No, we can get into book club.
Okay. So book club for February was my pick. I chose A Verity by Colin Hoover.
It was actually a good one.
Right? I'm 2 out of fucking jabillion. Look, let's just preface before we get into it. We don't talk about authors in the way that Book Talk have been going off about different authors and what's happening in their personal lives versus their books.
We don't
The
care.
movies, I don't want to know.
Yeah.
We're just here to enjoy the literature that's presented.
Honestly, it's not the author in the book. It's not an autobiography.
No.
If we enjoy the writing, if we enjoy the storyline, who cares? It's like actors in movies. Like,
exactly.
We don't know what they're doing in their real lives, but we love the character in itself. It's like, we don't care.
So yeah, we just wanted to preface that we're not condoning any sort of book talk argument. We're just going off our own opinions and thoughts of the book. Whatever was inside the book, we don't care. That way, in the nicest way possible, we don't care about the author and what's happening in that world. We're just talking about the book itself. That was your warning. So if you don't want to continue watching, you can also watch a different video of our one. There's a couple episodes on there about different books, but if you are interested, here is our book club discussion about that.
Because it's not going to be a negative one, that's for sure.
No.
Yeah.
So shall we start with star ratings?
Okay, yeah, you go.
Me?
Oh.
4.25.
What didn't make it a 5-star? Because that's like... that's not even a 4.5 either, is it?
Maybe I gave it because you gave it what, a 3? Do you want to say yours? What did you
was
give
mine? Did I say it?
You told me you said like a 3.5 or 3.7 or 5.
No, just a 4.
A 4? Okay, you told me something different on Snap.
Well, I think I was trying to make it do 3.75, but on Bookmore, when you try to do it, it only stops at a half.
Yeah.
So I was
it's only
like,
fable that you can do the 0.25.
So I was like, oh man, it's closer to a 4.
To be fair, I feel like once I finish it now, my immediate reaction was 4.25, but I am leaning to more the 4.5.
Okay.
Do you know how like before when I picked it, we discussed it then? People like, you like Silent Patient or you like Verity?
I like both of them.
I like both. To be fair, I feel like that is like chalk and cheese. Like, I get the whole, they're both like benign, not moving, not like catatonic, like not doing anything. But I feel like that's where the resemblance in the books stop. To me, it's not the same. Like I say, two completely different stories, but two completely stories I really enjoyed.
I feel like, how can people compare them when they're like completely different? And like, I like both of them. They're both like cool stories for in itself.
Yeah. What does the genre fall under for Verity though?
Thriller.
Is it a thriller?
But it didn't feel like thriller, did it?
Verity. I'm just
I
gonna
think it is
double
thriller.
make sure.
Or drama. Thriller drama.
Thriller. A psychological
thriller. The first time that I can say a word right, you
and
say it wrong.
Do you know, it's always these words like this I can't fucking pronounce. Psychological thriller. With lots of suspense and dark turns. I do feel like there was a lot of dark turns. Like, they weren't wrong with that description on Google there.
Yeah, no, they weren't. I did not expect any of it, to be fair.
For one second, not about the entire story plot, the writing was so easy to follow.
Wasn't it?
Like, within the first day, I remember because I texted you, I was like, I'm up to chapter 5.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't, because I was fresh from reading Heartless.
So you were like,
and I was like
romance.
On a 5-star high. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. Like, I really hope this doesn't put me in a slump. It really didn't.
Yeah.
I started at like 10 o'clock at night, which is like, you know, my rule when I read is immediately start a new book after you finish a book. Because if not, I won't start a book.
Yeah, absolutely.
And when I got Carl's like, are you really going to start reading it right now? I couldn't stop. I finished it at midnight. I was just enjoying flicking through. Do you know when you're like trying to see how many chapters you have, like pages left? I was like, just one more chapter.
Just one more chapter. There's
just
only
one more.
3 pages in
this
chapter.
I
can do it. Yeah.
I love the short chapters. But isn't it like, it must be like chapter 5 or 6 is when you read the first manuscript. I think that's where I literally stopped before the first manuscript. I don't like world building stuff. I feel like that was enough for me.
Yeah.
Like, she meets Jeremy for the first time. You love a Jeremy.
I love Jeremy. Are you kidding me?
Sorry, even with the ending, you like Jeremy?
Yeah. I think Verity deserved it, whether it was true or not. Oh, are you different?
I don't know. I felt guilt.
You're like, oh,
do you know, as soon as like it started reading it, I was like, hold on a second. She's innocent. And then I looked at Kyle because he was laying next to me and I was like, the thing is, I never really tell him much about what's happening in my book. This book, he basically has read, because I've just been like, blah, 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 to Kyle.
Yeah.
He was like, he said to me this morning, he goes, so was Verity innocent or not? I said, I don't fucking know.
This is the thing, right?
I feel like it's too fucked up to be completely innocent. I feel like there is some truth in some words.
But not the extent. However, when I was reading that last letter, it just because it didn't make sense. Like it did it, but it didn't, right? And I was like, oh my gosh, I thought the same. I was like, she's innocent. I felt like secondhand guilt as well. I was like, I thought Verity was like this major villain. I was like, she nearly killed her baby. Like all this stuff, right? And then I was reading it further. I was like, she wrote this letter really further like into it, right?
Yeah.
She could have just said to Jeremy like it's not true when Jeremy first found the menace.
Yeah, on the maybe on the first page, just do one new blank page. This is not true, or something like this is all, you know. Write something that it signifies that it's fake.
If this was not going to be published and it's for just herself, just to do as a writing style, why wouldn't she say, just in case Jeremy found it, this is fake?
True.
You know what I mean? It's just
but
like,
then if it is true, like she says, she was a doting mother. She had 3 children, twins and a little boy. She would have been run ragged to be able to be like, oh, I need to write this. Like, I know I have one child and I forget to do things all the time that I need to do.
Exactly. So which means, like, I reckon the sleeping during the day and all that has to be true.
That was terrifying. When I read that, I nearly cried.
Oh, me too.
Which is like, the kids wear themselves out by crying all day and I get to sleep.
And she turns off, like, the monitors and stuff. I cried. No, when she stuck the hand down her throat, I pictured it in my head.
Yeah.
My heart was thumping. It was in the hundreds on my watch.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh.
It was awful.
I was like,
I kept flicking through the page to see what happened because I was like, no, they have to live.
Yeah.
I'm like, sorry, the abuse that Harper got, if that was true, poor Harps.
I know. I don't cry right now to think about it. I really just want to cry, but oh, poor thing. She has like Asperger's, and then I was like, she doesn't understand.
No, she doesn't. I mean, like, it's not like Jeremy clearly fucking loves them. That's what I hate when she was just like, well, Jeremy won't do this with me. I was like, you're actually obsessed.
Like, are you kidding me?
You're fucked. How has he not seen that you're this fucked up yet? Like, that is just crazy.
But he did say to, oh, what's her name?
Lowen.
I was about to say Millie, but Millie is the girl from the other thriller book, isn't it? What, Housemaid?
Yes.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Lowen. When he was saying Lowen, like, I always felt like there was something off with her, but I just thought it was just my brain, just, you know. And I was like, I think, like, he always kind of knew, but he just didn't want to admit it.
Yeah. But, like, you know when she said that she gave him the manuscript? Where did you find this? Not, oh my god, what is it? Like, I don't know. In my book, it said on the back of the book there's a special edition, the one you got me.
Did you read that?
There's a bonus chapter. I have no idea what the bonus chapter is.
Oh my gosh.
Was there an epilogue in your book? Can you remember? Because I had an epilogue that was pretty big.
Whoa! I can't silent react.
That literally sounded like a 90s commercial for something. Whoa!
I can't help it, love. It just comes out.
It just happened.
Now I have to inspect my book in case there's any damage.
I think you're solid. It landed on the back end.
Oh, a little bit.
Oh, boo.
Alright, she's actually okay. That's a good thing about, like, maybe I should just stroke that one a bit.
Maybe.
Sorry.
You're right. So we're looking for an epilogue.
No, just on 25 is the last.
Okay.
Was there an epilogue for you? What happened? Can I read it?
I didn't bring my copy. Would you like me to just, like, explain?
Yeah, and then just take.
So wait, hold on. Can I read where yours ends? Is it say the last word is like we're just chronics? Is that the last bit?
Mine just ended just the end. Mine just ended just the end.
Oh my god. Okay, so you're missing like 30 pages.
Sorry?
So the epilogue is that she's pregnant.
No, that's 25.
Yeah, so she's pregnant.
20. Yeah, and then she finds the letter.
They move to another town that's like in a beach place.
Yeah.
They haven't told anyone they're together. They keep themselves out of. They literally just stay at home all the time with crew because they don't want to be noticed. Because if they do, people could work out because they have the baby that it would have lined up to the times that. So they don't want to be accessories to murder, clearly.
Yeah.
The baby's called Nova. It's a little girl.
Aww.
She's very cute. They said it's a very fitting name, so I don't know where the name Nova came into the book. I can't really remember that aspect.
Nova.
Anyway, they go to a beach where they live. They normally go. They don't go very often, but crew wants to go play. So, pardon me. They go and get the toys. They drive the jeep down. The beach is deserted. They're like, we only come to the beach when it's deserted. Playing with toys. Jeremy only likes to go for runs now. It started off going like 3 times a week to 4, and now it's every day, even sometimes multiple times a day. He said it clears his head.
Yeah,
so he sets everyone up. She's feeding Nova. She's trying in her mind, she's like, I'm always trying to outdo Verity. So Verity's always in her head. She's always thinking about it. She goes, I'm breastfeeding the baby because, you know, in the story, she's like, I can't breastfeed the twins. So she's like, I have one up on her. So the whole part of Lowen's is just like, I have to be Verity. She's
so
like,
she's obsessed with
trying to be her, even though she's not alive.
Yeah.
Jeremy goes for a run. They're on the beach on their own, and this lady walks up to Crew with a dog. She's like, Crew, don't say anything. Don't talk to her, rah rah rah. And then she's like, that's weird. The dog, like the person's laid down and said something to Crew. Anyway, she goes over because she's like, I need to protect Crew. We have to be on our own. We can't speak to anyone. I don't want to be rah rah rah. It's the lady Patricia. Do you remember in the first bit of the book where Patricia's got the husband and the other partner, and he's holding Verity's back, and he's like, how's William? And she's like, William's my, like, the other guy. It's like at the party.
Patricia.
I can't remember how they exactly meet in the book. It's like a night. Oh no, it's when they go, Lowen and him go to the supermarket to get stuff, and he's like, oh, who's this? She's like,
oh my
who's
gosh,
this?
it's the best friend of Verity.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. The blonde one.
Yes.
Yes.
Her side piece has a house where they are, and she didn't know this. She's like, oh, you have a baby. She's like, well, that's the only question I can really answer. She's like, yeah, I have a baby. And then she's like, well, why are you with Crew? And Crew being so little, he's just like, that's my little sister. So she's made the connection, and then she's like, oh, shit. Anyways, he, like, Jeremy's like coming back and realizes who the fuck she is, starts trying to ask questions. He's like, nah. He says, goodbye, see ya, like, don't want to talk to you anymore.
Yeah.
She starts walking off. He goes to Lowen, get Crew, get Nova, get in the fucking car. Like, packs everything up. She's standing on the beach trying to watch what's happening from the car. He hits Patricia from behind, drowns her in the water. He's like, we can't have no fucking ties. We can't be done for this. We can't be pinned for Verity's murder because they made it look like an accident. And then he like pushes her out to water. She gets found a couple hours later, deemed an accident. But Lowen's in the car like, I've just watched you kill someone. I've now seen you kill 2 people. You're a murderer. And then she's in her head like, I know too much to get away. So I have to side with him because either he's going to tell people I did it or I'm going to get fucking nailed with it too. So she's like, I have to make him think that I'm on his side because if not, I'm the next victim. Like, she knows she's fucked up here. Goes into the shower, tries to like make love with him. She's like, love, the way Verity wrote it, we don't have that type of fucking. We just fuck. Anyway, that happens. And then while they're having sex, she's like, oh, like everything's all quiet. She goes outside and Crew's watching TV. And she's like, strange, let's see where Nova is. Goes into her room, she screams for Jeremy. She's like, Nova's not in here. Like, what the fuck? And they're like, Crew, where's Nova? Have you seen Nova? Did she cry? He goes, she was being too noisy, so I had put her outside. Like, you know how, like, he's proper fucked up, Crew.
Yeah, like, because he watched his mum kill his sister.
Yeah. So he was like, oh, I should put her outside because she kept annoying me by crying. So he's tried to kill Nova twice. I can't remember what the first bit is, but he's not happy that she's there. He left her out the front, and she said, where did you put her? Oh, just out the front because she was annoying me. She was in the grass crying outside on her own. So now Lowen's like, Jeremy won't believe the fact that Crew is fucking sick. So she's like, I need to protect Nova because that was the last piece of trust I had in the Crew, and now I don't trust him whatsoever. Not near me, not near the baby, no nothing. And then it just says we're all just a bunch of chronics because she's constantly in her mind about Verity even though she's dead. Crew's fucked up. Jeremy don't know what to believe anymore, and then poor little Nova, and he's killed more people, and it just ends there.
Wow. And was that a bonus chapter?
That was the bonus chapter, I'm assuming, because that was just the epilogue.
Oh.
It was such a good epilogue though. For me, not liking epilogues, such a good epilogue.
What the heck? Mine just ends the end.
I know, and the whole thing was like, but she wants to move away from where they are now too, because they're gonna have to, because that Patricia died.
Patricia, yeah. Yeah, no, this is how mine ends. No matter which way I look at it, it's clear that Verity was the master of manipulating the truth. The only question that remains is which truth was she manipulating? The end. I was like, whoa, that's a good end. No, apparently there's more.
The epilogue was sick.
No,
maybe
why
I try to find it online.
Maybe. Just take photos of each page. And
I could do that too. But it was good.
Wow.
But what bit got you most? Was there like one specific scene that you're like, because I know mine.
Like, what type of are we talking about?
Just like, oh, like, just even like a twist, like, oh shit. Or like, oh, this is fucked.
Honestly, when she stuck the hand down the mouth of Harper when she was a baby, that got me really good. I was like, I felt my whole chest caving in.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know what it was. It was just like, it just really just...
It just got to you.
It just didn't just grind in my gears. It just like, it just felt like, oh my gosh, I gotta protect that baby.
Yeah,
and
like, I need to get in the book.
Yeah, I was like, I'm diving, running.
And you don't deserve these children.
And I was like, oh my gosh, Jeremy needs to come out right now.
Yeah. See, my one was, you know, when Jeremy and Lauren start getting it on the couch, and she turns and Verity is just standing there,
oh my
clenching her
gosh,
fist. I was like,
you know what I thought was gonna happen?
I thought she was gonna run it.
I thought she was gonna run too, like
with a knife or something. Cause she had. We've watched too many scary movies.
Yeah, we have.
Do you know, like, have you ever seen The Conjuring or like The Haunting of Hill House?
Yeah,
I thought of that. I thought of that moment when they just like stand there, they look at you when she's like Verity, and then Jeremy's like, what? He's like, Verity. I just imagine her in like a black cloak.
And just like literally storming for
I
her.
read that at midnight. I freaked my fucking self out. I made Carl turn the light on, check everywhere.
You're like, I need you to have a look.
Because I fripped myself. That bit frightened me. I was like,
no, I thought she was going to do like this demonic run
and towards them. Like,
yeah.
What the fuck?
Because when I was like, it was nighttime when I was reading that bit too, and I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, I'm gonna stop for 2 seconds because if this is gonna go how I think it's gonna go, I'm gonna be so scared.
And it did. She just went straight back to bed.
And I was like, what the heck?
I feel like in that little story bit though, she didn't explain that.
What?
Like, do you know her letter? She like, when she said you were fucking my husband, or like, you know, I was like, imagine her just be like, nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, nah. See, why would you even just like stand there and watch if you're that obsessed?
I would peek around the corner.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And then be like, fuck, I don't want to get caught, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Like, but no, just like, I think she just wanted to freak out Lowen.
Yeah, I think she knew that Lauren was getting scared. Yeah. Oh, poor Lauren.
But like but as soon as she read that letter and she was like innocent, Lauren started eating the paper, flushing the paper.
She didn't eat the paper. She just flushed the paper.
It says she ate the paper. She ate some of the paper, flushed some, and ate some because she had to have a glass of water after because her mouth was so dry. To get rid of the evidence.
No, because how I read that was that she was just like...
She was jumping on paper. She ripped it up, put some in her mouth, and threw the rest in the toilet.
I read that completely differently then. Because how I read that was like, she ripped it up, her mouth was dry from vomiting because she vomited first.
Maybe. I swear it said she ate the paper. Maybe I fucked up.
You were like, oh, she's eating the paper, she's stuffed. She's traumatic.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Nah, I read that as
like when I was reading the letter, I was like, oh, the whole time I was like, oh my god, she was innocent.
Yeah.
But now talking about it, I'm like, is she really innocent?
No, because the way, like, my ending on this book, I was like, you know what, Lauren's completely right, though. Because, like, either way, like, even in this letter, she could have just made that seem like, you know, she's, like, just innocent, whatever. But when she started writing, even that didn't add up to when, like, I don't know, it just still didn't add up. So it's like, it can't tell which is the truth.
Yeah. Do you know what, I do like the fact that they don't exactly explain everything, though. Like that, like, you will never know what the truth was.
No.
She don't even write it anymore. She stopped writing.
Did she?
Yeah, Colin Hoover quit writing, apparently.
Oh, Colin Hoover, I thought you meant Lauren.
No.
It's like, oh, Lauren's like ended her career.
No, she's been working. She got the first first and second book approved, just not the rest. So she kept, like, you know, Verity was just playing on her mind the whole time through. She goes, I feel like I'll be haunted by Verity until the end of my day.
Is that what Colin Hoover said?
No, that's what Colin said.
Now I'm stuck. What are we talking about?
No, we're back in the book here.
Okay, we're back in the book.
But yeah, she was just like, at the end of the book, she's like, Verity will always follow me, and I'll always be in competition with the person who's dead.
Yeah. Which, to be fair, because, like, she read the, like,
She read the manuscript.
She read the manuscript.
And like she said, I was in her life so much, and I've read so much of her stuff that I feel like I am her.
And she had to be in her mindset in order to do these books. So she forced herself to do that, which made it, like, of why she's probably obsessed with Verity and why. Yeah.
Strange. I did really, really enjoy it though.
I liked it too. I didn't expect to like it so much.
No, for the, like, it isn't a huge book, which blessed, because I feel like I just zoomed through it.
Yeah.
And I did hold off a little bit to read right to the end, so my memory was fresh too. But I just really, really enjoyed it.
Yeah, me too. To be fair, like, I actually like Colin Hoover's books. Like, that's the third Colin Hoover book now that I've read and I loved.
Yeah.
Like, the other two, It Ends With Us and Reminds Us of Him, loved them.
Yeah.
Like, I zoomed past it like Verity.
I've only read Ugly Love and Verity, and obviously everybody is very controversial with Ugly Love because of
I want to read Ugly Love.
The ball thing for the baby's got big balls. That's all it says. Like, the guy, when the baby's born, the dad goes, oh, the baby's got really big balls. And she got, like, hate for that because that's a weird thing to say.
I feel like a lot of dads would say that.
Kyle's friend, who's just recently had a baby, literally put in the group chat, I'm not saying the baby's name, he was born on this day, whatever, big bollocks like his dad. That's all he put. Like, yeah, but it's like a dad thing.
It's
like,
a funny dad joke. Yeah. Like, all dads are like, oh, you got bollocks like your dad.
Yeah. Like, anyway, whatever else. I liked Ugly Love. It was like the book that got me back into reading, so it always held a part in my heart.
It Ends With Us was the book that got me back into, like, reading.
But I really did enjoy Verity. I feel like, I don't know, it's hard to say. I love my romance books. I'm just getting into, like, my fantasy. Yeah. I feel like thriller might be my vibe.
Really? Like,
I really do.
Better than romance, or probably just a top second?
Probably like on par.
Really?
Like, love Silent Patient, love Verity.
And you love The Housemaid.
Love The Housemaid. Like, it's fucking crazy. You know the journal I've been doing? So I've been trying to do like a journal that I'm going to do all year. I have like a book bracket, and it's like top book of the month, and then it'll like whittle down to like what will be my top book of the year. Yeah. And I struggled between writing down The Housemaid and Heartless for January.
Wow.
Actually, no, Heartless will be February. So it was between, what was the ones I was looking at yesterday? I put two different down and I had to remove it and take myself back because I was like, I actually don't know which one I want to put. Oh, it was between Happy Place and The Housemaid. And then like this month we still have what, a week or just about a week and a bit left of February, which I'm like, sure, I'm gonna get through one more book, so I only have 3 on my list and a hopeful. So I'm like, I'm gonna struggle between Heartless and Verity for sure. Yeah. So what am I gonna put on it? Heartless was a 5, but it's a cowboy romance. Yeah, that's just my thing.
That is your top, like.
But Verity was so good, and Silent Patient made it in my top 3 last year.
That's crazy to me because
I read that the Next Door Neighbor one. What's that? Last year too, and I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, maybe you do really love thrillers.
Maybe I do.
When you watch movies, do you love thriller movies?
No, because it makes my heart race too much.
Because it feels real, doesn't it? Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I think thriller might be it for you. Maybe you need to get more thriller.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that is a bit crazy. We're so different.
I don't know, but like ever since we did the Silent Patient, that was your pick.
Silent Patient was my pick.
It's just stuck with me. Like, I love that.
That's so weird how I picked that.
I think it's book talk. Like, everyone was talking about it. We're just like, let's just do it.
I think I did do that. Well,
to be fair though, book talk hype has been pretty decent to us.
Oh, it actually has. All my top picks I got from like Book Talk, and
Yeah.
they're all really good.
I mean, at least I provided one decent book for this year. For book club, that might be my only decent pick for this year. I do like a little bit of a mixed genre. Before I was just solely on romance. And I was like, oh, not like I was getting into a book slump because of it. But it does switch it up nicely when you're going through different genres, I think.
I do agree. I think it's like when you're going straight from romance to another romance, it just feels like, oh.
Not like a repeat, because obviously every story is completely different.
Yeah, but it always ends the same.
Yeah.
That's,
it's either a third act breakup or they don't break up.
Yeah. Whereas thrillers, I can understand why you like thrillers because every single one's different and you never know the ending.
No.
Whereas romance and like...
They're either going to have a happy ending or a sad ending, but in the epilogue they're going to make up.
Yeah. Exactly.
Or in the second book, or what,
Yeah. Like, it's always ending the same, whereas thrillers are different.
Well, on that note, shall we pick next month's? March book club book is your pick.
Okay, so for March book club, I'm going to pick Fourth Wing. Finally, because none of us have read Fourth Wing before.
I know. We've been talking about it for ages about reading it.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
And everyone's dying for us to read Fourth Wing.
I'm dying for us to read Fourth
dying
Wing
for us.
too.
Love, I've been like waiting for so long to read this book, but
I feel like the time is now.
Absolutely.
All 3 books are released at the moment.
Onyx Storm just came out the other day. It's time.
The hype over TikTok is just killing me. I need to read it.
Guess what? So my sister, Lauren, she Snapchatted me the other day and she called me. She goes, I was at work, so I didn't open it. And she's like, oh, check Snapchat. Checked it. It is a special edition Onyx Storm because she's gone to Sunshine Coast. She's gone to Brisbane. She's gone somewhere. New South Wales or something. I don't know where she went, to be fair. She's gone to a car show. Anywho, she took a video of like a special edition, the sprayed edges and everything of Onyx Storm. She called me, she goes, there's a whole shelf of them. There's so many. And she got me one.
Well, you can have 2.
No, you didn't! That's what you got me? No!
Hey, look.
The way that I just went on that randomly and I got so... Oh, thanks, love.
Book club. Well, that was everything for book club.
Book club done. Dusted.
Excited for Fourth Wing. But yeah, that was the episode. It was a very big episode.
Oh, we're ending this episode.
Yeah.
Are we not talking about what we just...
I'll go into it a different time.
Okay.
I need to stop rambling.
We love a ramble. This is what a podcast is for.
Yeah.
Rambling.
I love a ramble.
We love a ramble.
But we'll leave it here today.
Yeah. Oh, what's that board game? Is it called Rumble or Ramble? Or
Rumble.
No? Is it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Alright.
Follow us on the socials, leave a comment, share, like.
Share and
Are you
like.
gonna say it? Don't care if it's a...
Don't care. Every single episode. I'm so weird like that. Why do I say it every single episode too? You know what?
Don't care if it's a hate comment, leave a comment.
I'm not saying it this time.
Oh, okay. Gosh. I'll say it. Leave a hate comment if you want to leave a hate comment.
Yeah, you know what? Leave any comment.
Thank
I don't think we don't. You know what? We're not. Yeah, I don't know. Anywho.
Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Catch ya.